Hi, my name is Marcus Yado. I'm a PGA teaching professional, and I'm making this video to talk about the difference between allowing the club to swing and hitting at the ball. There's a big difference. So this video is perfect for players that have trouble with their longer clubs. They'll have trouble with their 5-4 3-irons. They'll have trouble hitting their fairway metal off the ground. In this video, you're going to learn how to make the swing smoother. That way, when you hit these longer clubs, you'll get a nice high trajectory. So, players that tend to hit at the ball, they'll do two things. One of the things that they do is when they're making their backswing, they will have a lateral motion off the ball. So their hips, they'll move away from the target, their upper body and head move behind the ball, and then the bottom of the swing ends up happening before the golf ball. That's where they'll hit the ground first, or they'll hit it thin. Ideally, what we want to get this club swinging, we want to create some rotation. So when we're going back, we almost want to feel like the right pocket is moving back. Then your back will actually start to face the target, and we can get the club swinging back and forth. The other thing that players do that tend to hit at the ball, they will start their downswings with their upper body or with their shoulders. And so they'll get up to the top of the swing, the shoulders will move first, or they'll slide forward, and they don't allow the club to fall down. When we start the downswing with our upper body, the shaft, it starts to tip over. When the shaft tips over, a player cuts across the ball. That's when they get slices, pulls, and they'll also hit it on different parts of the club face, on the inside part, on the toe. So simple drills to make this easier is if we do the one-handed drills. So all you have to do is take a club, use a loft the club at first, pitching wedge 9 or 8 iron. I have a 9 iron right here. And what you want to do is make some swings with your left hand only. As you're making these swings, notice that my left arm, for the most part, it's staying close to my side. You don't want to have the left arm start to move away from your body. When you do this, it's difficult to control the club face. You'll hit different parts of the ground. So see if you can make some swings where you're going back and forth. I have some rotation, and you're allowing the club to drop. What you'll do, set aside a few balls when you warm up, make some shots just with the left hand only. See if you can make clean contact. If the club, if it's crashing into the ground, you're having trouble making contact, again, just add some rotation to make it smoother at the bottom. You could also do this with your right hand only. Same thing, keeping the wrists soft, having body rotation, and allowing the club to fall down. Set aside some balls, hit some shots with that right hand. Another simple drill you could do is actually put your feet close together, and you want to make swings where you're going back and forth. You'll notice my knees and my hips rotating back. The reason why this works, if you have a lot of lateral motion, you'll lose your balance, or if you start your downswing with your upper body, you'll lose your balance. And so you can start some short swings with the feet together, back and forth, again with the goal of having the bottom of the swing nice and smooth. Then you can start to widen your stance. Same idea, rotating, allowing the club to fall. This should definitely help you out with the longer clubs so you can get a nice high trajectory. Please let me know if you have any questions, and keep on practicing. Thanks.
With the deep, one day is mine, one play the ghost, deep,